What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video of our Python series. I know it's been some time since I last uploaded, but today we're going to get straight into it. So today we're going to be learning about Booleans in the Python programming language. So to do that, we're going to open up VS Code as always, and we're going to click on New File. And remember that all our files are always in that folder that we created from the start. Open up the Python tutorials folder, or whatever you named it, the folder with all the lessons at the start, and click on the New File button. And then for the file name, we're just going to say Booleans, like that, BOOLEANS.py. So that's booleans.py. Hit enter, and the new file will be created. So we're going to be learning about what Booleans are, and that's exactly why we named the file about what we're learning today, because that's how this works. So we're going to click on the Explorer tab again so that it closes, and now we have our file. Now we're going to find out about how Booleans work in Python. Now first, let me describe what a Boolean is. So let me grab out Microsoft Paint. Alright, so basically what a Boolean is, so B-O-O-L-A-N. So what are Booleans? Well, Booleans, we already know that they are true and false. Well, we already covered that before, but what specifically are, Booleans in terms of conditions? Okay, basically whether a condition is true or false. Well, this is what we're going to be explaining. Specifically, not just how Booleans are true and false. Like I could say, X is true and Y is false. And I can actually print both of those values. I can print X and I can print Y with a comma, right? I hit terminal in the terminal. I remember to hit Control S, and then I type in Python booleans.py, like that. I get true, false, right? So we already know that, but what if I want to know how Booleans, like conditions, work? Well, I don't just need to assign X to true. I can actually type in a condition and Python will check if that's true. So I'll say something like 5 is less than 100, right? So I can actually do this. So these are called operators. We'll cover them in the next video, but basically I'm checking if the condition that 5 is less than the number next to it, which is 100, is true. Now I can print out X and we'll see the value. Is 5 less than 100? This is actually false. This is true. So it should tell me that X is true. But as soon as I change the condition to something like 5 is greater than 100, that's actually false. So when we print this out, when we hit Control S and we change the operator to be greater than, and we're trying to see X is equal to 5 greater than 100, this condition is false. So Python will say that this is false. And voila, what do we have? It says false. So that is pretty awesome. And of course, Booleans, they work with different operators. So basically an operator allows us to check, there's many different kinds of operators, and they basically allow us to do these things with Booleans. So that is what I wanted to cover in this video. And with that said, the next video is going to cover operators, specifically comparison operators. So as you can see in this video, we used a greater than sign to check if 5 is greater than 100. And that condition, is false because 5 is not greater than 100, and that's what X is equal to. It's equal to the Boolean false. And vice versa, if I use less than, that becomes true. Okay, but that's just the less than, greater than operators. There's a lot much more operators that we can use to compare between two values, in this case 2 integers. That's exactly what we'll cover in the next video. With that said, I hope you found this video really helpful. I know it was a very, very short video, but that's all I was trying to say, is that we can just assign a variable to be a condition, and when we print out that condition, X is now a Boolean. It's not just true right away, it's going to equate if this condition is true or false. And ultimately, that's going to be the value of X. With that said, I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell button for more videos like this, and share this with your friends. I'll see you guys in the next one.